Keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Just my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now.
Alright, so up first we have Yecoo's free included light. This feels like more of an underglow light than a headlight, but they say it's a headlight and a brake light both in one. But as you see, there's no way to make it red or white. You could just do this flashing color or a flat multicolor. Alright, so it's really hard to set up. I actually cut my finger doing it. It's not too bright. The price, I don't know, price to performance is 8 out of 10, because I know it's going to be like about $1 to make. It's not too hard to turn on, but you still got to reach down and like hold down the button, and it's not very reliable. It fell over like twice while filming this. Alright, so next we got the built-in Exway Wave lights. Alright, so these are Exway's like additional back brake lights. These are very similar to boosted beams. You can purchase the front lights for another $49. These are great because you could turn them on and off in the app, and you could change the color in there. So setup super easy, 10 out of 10, nothing you have to do. It's not very bright, but the front lights are, I've heard good things about them. They're quite worth it. It's super easy to turn on, and they are very reliable. I've only not been able to turn them on once. Alright, next up we're looking at Ecomobl's built-in lights. These are very similar to most other built-in lights, as in they are quite bright, quite reliable, and quite fun to use. So these big blue lights are really good for showing people where you are. And you also have some smart braking lights. You don't always see that, but when you brake, they actually brake. It's also quite bright at the front, and they come free of charge just with the board. These are the first lights I actually feel comfortable riding around with. I know that I am going to be seen, and I can also see in front of me without, I don't know, running into like a pothole or something like that. So the setup, easy again, you don't have to do anything. They're quite bright. We don't know the price, so we don't know the price performance. I can't guess on this one. Effort to turn on 0, you just hold down the mode button, and they are very reliable. They've never failed on me. Alright, so next up we're looking at the ShredLights, what you came here for. So these are incredibly bright, like next level. I had to turn them down because they were too bright for the camera, and they were blinding the camera. So these are really bright, really nice to ride with, and they have many great modes. So as you see, those red lights really won't make a difference here. On the normal board's lights, you never see them being this bright, but with ShredLights you got 50 lumens in the back, and I think 300 per light in the front. That comes in at $120 for my package, but there are many different versions of the lights, like the S100s and S1000s. The S1000s are a lot more expensive, but they are very bright, and the S100s are a little bit cheaper, but they are a little bit less bright. As you see right there, amazing right there. My only downside with these lights are they are quite hard to turn on and off, and you kind of have to struggle the mounts a little bit to find the right ones for your board. I am using the standard ones, but they don't fit on the Osmo V4 Pro, they don't fit on the Exway Wave, they don't fit on my Ecomobl ET, but let's look at this. So setup was quite hard actually, you have to get all the things in. They're really bright, so they range from $64 to $214 for light setups, and they are really great lights. Alright, let's do our final takeaway. Alright, so I think if you have built-in board lights like on the Ecomobl ET, you don't need SHRED lights, but they're a great option if you are doing lots of night rides. So the Yecoo headlights and the Exway backlights, they work better as underglow or a way to show where you are than front headlights. So if you do any night riding off-road, you definitely need the SL1000s. These are great for off-roading and a must-have. So the Exway lights are very similar to boosted beams. I said that in the video. Like they're basically the same. You clip them on the same, and you can change them in the app. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.